Well, the pressure of owning a home is showing up in Americans' internet history. New Google Trends data shows that search activity for the words help with a mortgage hit the highest level since 2009 last month. And many Americans feel owning a home isn't attainable. 16% of people looking for a house since 2020 have abandoned their search entirely, especially millennials. But could there be hope with young people? Gen Z is now the most likely generation to be on the prowl for a house. So Steve Forbes, I come to you on this. Housing. We talk about this all the time. People giving up, people losing hope, mortgage rates. I think it's sad when young America says I can't do a house. And I'm not saying everybody in the world wants to buy a house, but it is such an essential building block of growing up, of owning something substantial. What do you make of this? And where do you think the hope lies right now?
I think the hope lies in several things. One is a stable dollar, so we get low interest rates, more tax cuts, so people have more to keep, and also you get a more ginned up economy. Very basic. And the other thing I hope the administration will be focusing on more is pinpointing areas of the country where regulations prevent housing developments from being brought to fruition. Contrast a piece of Texas with a piece of California and say, why does it take 3 months in Texas to do a housing development versus 3 years or 30 years in California? Since we have a governor out there who has aspirations, let him explain why California is the most expensive place to buy a house, how you can get a mansion in a place like Florida or somewhere else, even with the prices today, and get you a closet in California. Then they always say, oh, we'll have public housing and affordable housing. It's government that made housing unaffordable. Yeah. So highlight the information, and that'll put pressure to get some change.
You know, Larry, you're the affordability guy.
No, this is a brilliant riff.
Okay.
Brilliant riff.
You get an A+ in that riff, Steve.
A+, 100% on every count. The only thing I'd add to it, is work harder. Work harder. They don't work hard enough. They just don't. I mean, that's what every survey, everybody's talking about. You know, that's what the late Charlie Kirk talked about. Work hard. And we're going to get to the...
But I think we're going to get an environment, you see it on the religious side, where people are going to be open to that kind of message. Ben Franklin is coming back again. Penny saved is a penny earned. And people compound interest and the like and have real life stories. You can do it, but get the barriers out of the way. When you have barriers, people pull back, remove the barriers, and suddenly things come to life you didn't expect.
I agree. I totally agree. But work is godly. We're going to get to that in the last segment, I guess, which is...
We will get to that, indeed.
But they do need to work harder.